Hi everyone, my name is Li Jianhong. This is a presentation of the Design Studio Project A, Assessment Text 1. The Sustainable Development Goal be presenting today is ensure healthy lives and promote well-being for all at all ages. The first World Report on Disability, prepared jointly by the World Health Organization and the World Bank, shows that more than 1 billion people in the world today live with a disability. For this reason, the World Health Organization has long identified disability as a worldwide health problem. Disability is a global problem health issue, a human rights issue, and a development priority. From the beginning, I proposed two ground challenges. How can we perfectly solve the problem of inconvenient travel for people with lower limb disabilities so that they can enjoy life freely anywhere and in any environment just like ordinary healthy people? And how to reduce the physical, psychological, and economic damage caused by lower limb disability to them so that they no longer bear pressure from outside and live with a healthy life. In China, the difficulties behind these numbers are even greater than expected. Given the size of the population, about 1 in 16 people in China has a disability. The total number of disability people is close to the combined population of the UK and Australia. For disabled people in China, there are many difficult problems to solve. China's medical security system is not perfect. The prosthesis industry is not developed. The disabled have to bear a large amount of money for treatment. Economic burden is great pressure. At present, disability-related issues are not a priority of the government, resulting in most official agencies are all talk and no action, leaving disabled people without quality welfare treatment. Zhengzhou, Henan province, has a population of about 13 million, of which 52,000 are disabled. As one of the mega cities in China and an important comprehensive transportation hub, people from all over the world could be met here. Therefore, I set the seat location as Zhengzhou, hoping to elevate the inconvenienced problem of people with lower limb disabilities through my design and relieve their economic pressure and environmental pressure. My target users are lower limb disabled people of all ages. Regardless of age, fat or thin, they can rely on this product and continue to use it to reduce the economic burden brought by frequent replacement of prosthetics. Of course, if this can be achieved, it will bring great convenience to children with unexpected disabilities. There are many stakeholders for this project, but the most important one are groups of persons with lower limb disabilities and their families. This is the first precedent design I found, which is a prosthetic design. It aims to disabled people who has lost a lower limb. My conceptual thinking of this precedent design is materials should be chosen with consideration to avoid secondary damage. It also needs to ensure the particulate and services life of the product. I looked for an environment design for my precedent design too, and the target users are disabled people of all ages. It is a public park where people with disabilities can exercise, communicate, and play without barriers. And this is the third precedent design that I found, an app designed to allow the disabled to communicate freely, find jobs, and travel quickly. I'm going to design through this three-point systematic design, intelligentized humanization, and I want my design to be able to combine online and offline. And the future of the product must be the era of intelligence, and it can only rely on science and technology and innovation to help the disabled. This is the object and processes. All the things are aimed to pay attention to people with disabilities and improve quality of life. Then I create a user journey map to try my best to analyze the action patterns of my target users after using a product I designed, which can help me get closer to the real needs of the disabled. But there are still many problems to be solved. I think my design challenges are automate adjustment, provide production, replaceable parts, and interactive link. And I use the things from the future to create three sets of storyboards and three personas, which allow me to better understand the content I was designing and to identify the problem I need to solve. Persona 1 named Alan, a 13 years old boy about to enter middle school who has suffered the biggest blow of his childhood, a terrible car accident uh, that took his right cuff. This is a despair for Alan, who is from a poor family. They can't afford to use prosthetics and replace them frequently. Persona 2 named Frank, he's a 55-year-old war veteran who lost a leg in a past war. The loss of his leg saved his life, but it also made his life more difficult because of his disability. No job would hire him. He's in urgent need of job that could accommodate him or a prosthetic leg that could be used for a long time in a variety of environment. Persona 3 named Gerard, a 31 years old online novelist. Because of sitting in front of a computer for hours writing, a lack of exercise and terrible diet lead to obesity, which also took away one of his legs. Obesity and disability made him suffer from the social targets. Living in this uh, popular city, he could not find a place for himself. He needed a free place, a place suitable for all disabled people, and a software that could enable him to find such a place. Finally, this is my references list, and thank you for watching.